All right, switching gears. Now to something that's going to maybe make you sit up in your seat and possibly break out in a cold sweat. It's called the Presidential Fitness Test. It is coming back, and it is going to make gym class either a lot of fun or maybe a nightmare for millions of kids around the country. Because back in 1956, a report on youth fitness was brought to the desk of President Dwight D. Eisenhower. And what he found out about America's kids, namely that they were slower and weaker than European kids, that panicked him so much that he established the President's Council on Youth Fitness. And that council developed a strength and endurance regime that was officially rolled out in the 1960s by President Lyndon B. Johnson. And it included a 1-mile run, pull-ups, sit-ups, the sit and reach, the dreaded shuttle run. You had to do that test twice a year. And it was a source of great anxiety for anybody who hated sports. In fact, President Obama decided to get rid of the test for good. Or maybe so we thought.
I'm pleased to announce that we're officially restoring the Presidential Fitness Test, and it was a big deal. This was a wonderful tradition, and we're bringing it back.
And we need to reinstill that spirit of competition and that spirit and that commitment to nutrition and physical fitness.
All right, joining us for more on this is one of the fittest people in the world. He is so fit that he's literally the Incredible Hulk. Just don't get him angry. His name is Lou Ferrigno. Lou, good to see you. I haven't seen you in several years. I met you several years back. I don't know if you remembered or not, but such a nice guy, true gentleman. Happy to see you again. So, Lou, you served, there you go, great photo. Lou, you served on the President's Fitness Council in 2018. What do you make of the President bringing the test back? Good idea?
Hallelujah. I'm so happy because the fact that we have Robert Kennedy Jr. to support. But the thing is that the emphasis this time going to be the kids that have to have fun, like personal stories. You need heroes, not just be told to do sit-up, push-up, and more focused on the nutrition, the sense of well-being. And that's why I think with Trump, especially the whole cast behind him, I think it's great because we need that. We need better nutrition, school, kids, motivation, because what happened, there's so much usage when it comes to drugs. Phenytoin, some of these drugs, because kids sit on the couch, they get lazy. We have to get them off the couch and make America healthy again.
Yeah, I think they say nutrition's like 10%, the exercise, no, nutrition's 90, and then exercise is 10. What are some of the exercises?
Most people don't like to exercise, but if you make a fun out of it, like I train people for years, if it's fun, I don't care what disability you have, what handicaps you have physically, there's always a way to be part of this great genre.
What are the exercises that you think should be on the test?
Well, sometimes you can't do a push-up. I would say more like maybe coaching, like maybe like sit-up, crunches, light push-up, like girls push-up. Not something that's strenuous. You have to do pull-ups to chin-up. It all has to do with the person's genetic makeup. That's important, especially that you got to motivate them. It's got to be simple. Going to keep the body moving, not something that you're being told you got to do 20 sit-ups, you got to do 20 chin-ups. And you have that fear. You have to eliminate that fear. There's got to be the excitement, the joy.
What do you think Americans get wrong about fitness? Although I'm curious, do you think the newer generation is more involved in fitness and clean living than there were in the past? Or is there still misunderstandings about how to be fit?
Well, more so today, but I think have a middle America and people especially have to do with obesity. Because everyone should feel like there's a chance for them. Like if someone has a little 40, 50 pounds, doesn't mean that they're not part of the Presidential Council for Physical Fitness. It's important that everyone get that support group because anybody can get in shape. And the most important thing, like I said before, is that fear factor. Everybody gets nervous feeling like, I can't. It takes small steps, slowly, like swimming, walking, exercise. There's 3 secrets. Eat good, sleep good, and train good. Very simple.
There you go. Everybody should follow that.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.